Adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Hello and welcome to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Jeff Smith with Mikhail Weish on camera, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon. We thank you for joining us tonight. It's the Lithia Superstore pregame show powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Tonight featuring the Benson Techmen taking on the Grants Pass Cavemen. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net and welcome our home and visiting fans to the broadcast. Joe Brett is our executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. And please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And if you're already a subscriber, we thank you. Today's pregame also brought to you by Peak Rewards. So the Benson Techmen heading south tonight to take on the Cavemen of Grants Pass. Techmen play in the Portland Interscholastic League. 0-2 is their record. No conference games yet in the books for either team. They have games against Nelson and Westview. Both games close games for the Techmen, but both times they were on the losing side. So they'll be looking for their first win tonight. It was an 88-83 loss to Nelson back on the 5th of December. And on the 12th of December, it was Westview with the Techmen on the road once again, losing 68-59. On the other side of the court, it's the Grants Pass Cavemen playing in the 6A Southwest Conference. Incidentally, these two teams ranked fairly close currently. Not that the rankings mean a whole lot in this early part of the season, but Grants Pass listed as 41 and Benson listed as 46. The Cavemen have a 4-4 overall record. Their most recent game was right here at Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium, where they defeated the Springfield Millers 57-49. And they have won 3 of their last 4, getting themselves to that 4-4 record and looking to go above 500 on this early season with a win tonight at home. Now, it doesn't get any easier for the Techmen as they continue on the road. After coming down to Grants Pass, they will go over tomorrow to play the South Medford Panthers. And then after Christmas, they are headed up to Washington to play 3 tournament games, while Grants Pass after Christmas is when they'll pick things back up, and those games yet to be determined before we head into the league season in January. So we're getting ready for the start of this one. We will have the starting lineups. I believe before that we will have the national anthem. We will break for the anthem, and then we will come back with the starting lineups. You're watching the Peak Rewards pregame, brought to you by Lithia Superstore and Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon, right here on TableRockSports.net. So we'll step aside, be back with more right after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome back to the Peak Rewards pregame, and now let's get to our starting lineups. First, Sincere Poe is number 1 for Benson. Dash Aisler, number 2. Trey Kelly, number 3. Dylan Duaprashan, I will be working on that one all night, is number 5. And number 21 is Harold Turner. The head coach of the Techmen is Earl Clark. And now let's get the starting lineups for the Grants Pass Cavemen. 00, that's Peyton Bruner. Number 3, Gavin McLean. Number 11 is Tyler McIntosh. Number 24, Luke Morgan. And number 44, Jaden Jesse. Head coach of the Cavemen is Joel Jesse. And we are about ready to get things underway. The Techmen will be in the black jerseys with the orange trim, and the Cavemen will be in the home whites with the blue numbers and trim. So Duan Prashon will tip against Peyton Bruner. And we're going to do it again. A little high on the toss on that one. And that toss still a little bit high. Third time's the charm. There we go. And the Techmen win the toss, and they will get things started on the offense. Right wing side. Now they'll move it to the left. In the corner. Off back iron out of the hands of Dash Ocelar. I think I gave you one of the wrong names on those pregame. I apologize, but Dash Ocelar with the miss. Here's a three at the other end off the mark for Morgan. And Ocelar gives it up to Duan Prashon. Here's a three on the way off the mark from Trey Kelly. Leaking out, catching and having it blocked was McIntosh for the Cavemen. He was the last to touch, so it will be Benson basketball. Just about a minute gone by here in this first quarter. Knocked away on the entry pass. McIntosh gives it up. Jesse into the paint. Left it a little light. Looked like he was going to go in trying to dunk that. He ran out of room. Couldn't quite get it over the iron. Morgan with the defense. And Duan Prashon couldn't finish. Still nothing on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And Bruner finds some room and breaks the seal for the Cavers. Get it into the hands of Kelly. He thought about the three, gives it up. This is Poe. Poe turns the corner. His pass a little too high for Kelly, and it goes back to the Cavemen. Jesse into the front court. Dump it inside. Morgan between defenders. Looked like the defender may have gotten a piece of that. Coming the other way, using the glass was Poe, but he can't get it to fall. Still 2-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. 5:18 left here in the first. Now McLean calling out the play. Gets into the paint. A little too strong, but the putback from Morgan is good. Turner got rid of it, and then it's stolen away. McIntosh catches in the paint, lays it up and in. Timeout taken by the Techmen. 6-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. This is going to be a full timeout. We will take a 30-second break. Be right back with more right after this.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And it's a 6-0 score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. The Techmen will have the ball coming out of that full timeout. Fans, it's time to tune in to the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, featuring the VSIN Network, The Rich Eisen Show, live NFL games, and local and regional programming are all ahead on the Ace Sports Radio. Good defense with the trap, but the Techmen get it down low. Turner finishes and gets the Techmen on the board. Deschen into the game for the Cavemen, wearing number 1, calling out the play. Just over 4 minutes to go here in the first. McLean, a little too strong, and that one hit the cable above the basket. It'll be Benson basketball. Still no fouls in this one. Good clean game to start things out. 3:44 remaining here in the first. Deep three. Got it! Duan Prashan with the triple. Cuts the lead to 1. McIntosh rattles one out. Morgan with the rebound. Puts it back up and in. Step back 3. Got it again for Duan Prashan. Back-to-back triples. Morgan on the baseline. Powers it up and in. And the Cavemen retake the lead. So after a slow start, both teams starting to pick things up. Duan Prashan got inside but had it knocked away. Morgan scoops up the loose ball. Bruner got inside, a foul on the drive. This will be the first team foul for either team. Let's see who they're going to charge that against for Benson. It's going to be Turner picking up his first personal. We got some subs coming in. We'll try and get those for you. Bruner sits down. Jesse back in for the Cavemen. Eunice Ali in. For the Techmen. We got at least one more to get here. Turned over. Here come the Cavemen. 2-on-1. 3-on-1 now. Layup up and in. Deschen extends the Caver lead. Darius Williams also into the game. He's got it now. And Muhammad Carter, who just gave it up, also in the game. And that'll be an offensive foul. McLean was there waiting for the contact. Second team foul of the quarter for the Techmen. Asalar will come back into the game. That'll be the first personal on Carter. And we'll get some backcourt pressure as the Cavemen have it again. McLean with the fadeaway J, count it. Five Cavers on the score sheet already here in the first. 1:20 left in the quarter. Forcing his way inside was Asalar, but couldn't get the roll, but the putback goes down for Carter. Apologize, our scoreboard had fallen behind there, but now we're back up. Subs coming in. Darius Williams back in. Peyton Bruner back in. Duan Prashon watched by Jesse. Almost traveled as he saw the passing lane close up. Good bounce pass. Jesse throws it down for the Cavemen. And Jesse with the good hands knocked it away. 30 seconds to go in the quarter, and it's back to the Cavemen. I was going to let you know what was left on the shot clock, but it won't matter now as the Cavers will play with the shot clock turned off. 29 seconds left in the quarter. McIntosh gets it ahead into the game for the Cavers is Bushmeyer. He turns it over. 16 seconds. Open three. Off the mark. Putback was blocked, but it'll be a foul on Bushmeyer. Carter got the rebound. He had good position. He's fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot a pair. First team foul of the quarter with 9.5 seconds left in the quarter. And the first personal on Bushmeyer. And Carter knocks down the first. Morgan back in. McLean also back in for the Cavemen to finish out the quarter. And Carter's second free throw. Carter gets them both. 4-point lead, 9.5 seconds left. Cavers will look for one last shot. And they turn it over. Deschen lost it. That one, no good. And at the end of one quarter of play on our John L. Scott scoreboard, it's Grants Pass 16, Benson 12. We'll step aside, be back with more action right after this.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official. But you can only be one. Know your.
Caver basketball to start the second quarter, 16-12 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. It's Bruner, Deschen, Jesse, Morgan, and McLean. Bruner gets inside. Got his own rebound. Powers it up. Count the bucket and the foul. That'll be the first team foul of the quarter for Benson. And it'll be the first personal on Yunus Ali. And a foul. The bucket won't fall for Duan Prashan. He's shaken up a little on the play. It was actually a pretty clean defensive play in that he made the attempt, did Morgan, to meet him at the rim, but unfortunately Morgan was moving forward, had the hand straight up, but was moving forward and made the contact. So Duan Prashan will shoot a pair of free throws here as the team fouls even up at 1 apiece, and Luke Morgan picks up his first personal. And he gets them both. Bruner throws inside. It's the freshman, Jordan Rosetta. He quickly draws a foul. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Second team foul for Benson. That'll be the second personal on Ali. McIntosh back in for the Cavers, and Kevonte Hillerick in for the Techmen. So Rosetta splits the free throws. And it's a 5-point Caver lead. Just over 30 seconds gone by here in the second quarter. On top it goes to Asalar. He gets it to Duan Prashan. And he got his shot blocked from behind. Jesse trailing the play. Jesse spins in the lane. He's blocked, so they trade blocks at each end. McIntosh show and go, but the shot was short. And this will be Caver basketball. McLean inbounds. It's Rosetta. Gives back to McLean. Now Jesse went in, got fouled. Third team foul of the quarter for the Techmen. And that's going to be charged to Hillerick, his first. And Jaden Jesse hits the first of 2 free throws. 6:45 remaining here in the second. 20-14 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Make it 21. And the Cavemen will take a 30-second timeout on our John L. Scott scoreboard with 6:45 remaining in the half. It's 21-14. Cavers ahead of the Techmen. Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invite you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panel installation for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Go to Facebook and search Solar Pros PNW. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Love Day is coming in February, where $1 from every drink is donated back to local organizations. And if you're really feeling the Dutch love, you can bring your favorite announcer and cameraman some drinks. We'll be waiting for you right up here, up at the top of Heater Newman. Techman ball. Duan Prashon gets rid of it. Gets it back. Powers his way into the lane, flips it up and in. Cavers break the press. Bruner backs up. Good give and go. McIntosh lays it up and in from Rosetta. And once again, it's Caver defense that really fuels this team. That's another three. Duan Prashon again, his third triple of the night. That lob was intended for Bruner, knocked away by Hillerick. Caver fans wanted a foul on that, but no foul coming. It'll just be Caver basketball on the baseline as Mohammed Carter comes back in for Benson. Rosetta gets to the baseline. Looked like Carter may have gotten a piece of that. And here come the Techmen. Duan Prashon gets rid of it. That pass knocked away as Williams was trying to get it over to Asalar, and he's got it now. Watched by Bruner. Just over 5 minutes to go in the half. That three-pointer missed. Bruner fakes the three. Got grabbed on the way in, no whistle. And then that is going to be Caver basketball as McIntosh kept his hands off of it. It was last touched by Asalar. Morgan checks in. He will bring Broerman with him. And coming in for the Techmen, Yunus Ali checks back in for Benson. And a whistle out of bounds off of Benson. 4:47 left in the half. Little backdoor cut, 15-footer. Count it for Deschênes. And Zach has 4. And the lead is 6. Off the screen, the three-pointer too strong from Asalar. Jesse around the defender. And missing the layup was McIntosh. Duan Prashon with a strong move. He draws the foul, and he heads to the line. Second team foul on the Cavers in the quarter. It's going to be, I believe, Broerman, his first. And it'll be a pair of free throws here for Dylan Duan Prashon. I'm doing my best, folks. I tell you what, as hard as his name is to pronounce, is equally how talented He is. What a touch he has on those three-pointers. But he's also got an inside game and won the opening tip. So they warned me I'd be saying his name a lot, and they were right. And he rattles that one out. So the announcer jinx works for the home team here on that particular one. McLean checks back in for the Cavers. We got halfway through the second, 4 minutes remaining in the half. And he gets the second. He's 3 for 4 from the line so far tonight. It's a 5-point Caver lead. Deshin has Jesse on the opposite side. He'll pull up from 3. Can't get it done. Duan Prashan with the rebound, and he'll push it across the timeline. And a little too much contact from McLean. That'll be his first personal. The team fouls even up at 3 apiece. Of course, if you haven't been to or seen a game so far this season, team foul situation is by quarter. You shoot the 5th. Oh, good strong move. Duan Prashan having himself a great quarter. Has cut the lead to 3 with 3.5 to play. No more one in the bonus. It's all 2 shots when the team goes into the bonus at the 5th foul. And of course the addition of the shot clock, the other big change this year. Morgan spins on the defender, too strong. Just over 3 minutes to go in the half. Corner 3, yes, sir. Asalar gets into the score sheet and ties the game at 25. Jesse trying to fight out of the double team, finally is fouled. It's going to be the 4th team foul on the Techman. And the personal's going to go to Darius Williams, his first. And Deshain sits down. Oh, McIntosh. Well, I thought they were going to give that to Benson. It's going to be Grants Pass basketball. Baseline left as McLean will inbound. McLean with the open 3, a little too strong. Morgan battling, he'll be the last to touch it. As he was locked up with, I believe that's 22, that's Muhammad Carter. So the Techmen have the ball here, 2.5 to play in the half. Tie score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And that one thrown away as Williams took his eye off it and let it go past him. He'll sub out, and coming back in is going to be Trey Kelly. Also, Morgan will sit down, and Jordan Rosetta back into the game for the Cavemen. 2:22 to play. That one, the lob was off the backboard, and then Rosetta just trying to save it, but it goes right to Asalar. Deep 3, rattles out. Duan Prashan just misses on that one. Bruner at the other end. Oh, Rosetta thought about the 3. The defense was coming, so he pulled it back down without leaving his feet. He's got it again. Finds Jesse. Step back 3. Jaden Jesse gives the lead back to the Cavemen with 1.5 minutes remaining in this first half. Defense was up to the task, denying Asalar Just over a minute to go in the half. Jesse at the elbow. Gets it back, straight on three, is off the mark. Looked like that shot was changed by Duan Prashan as he was closing. Jesse with it, looking to throw inside to Bruner. Bruner's fouled from behind. It's going to be Yunus Ali with his third personal. It's going to be a shooting foul, as that's the 5th team foul for Benson here in the second quarter. And so Bruner to the line will shoot a pair for the Cavers. 42 seconds remaining. So whoever gets the ball after these free throw attempts, there'll be a 7-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Morgan checks in for Rosetta. And Bruner with another free throw. So Bruner goes 0 for 3 from the line here in the first half. And Duan Prashan gets it all the way to the rim. Makes it a 1-point game. 30 seconds to go. Shot clock turned off. McLean reverse. Gets it to fall. "13 seconds to go in the half. Off back iron from Kelly. And the Cavers knock it out of bounds. It'll remain Benson basketball. That's a three. Count it! Trey Kelly beats the buzzer, ties the game at 30 as we head to the first half break. Stay with us. Coming up next, it will be our Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill halftime report. We'll take a look at the first half totals, and we'll check the out-of-town scoreboard during our Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill halftime report. That will be coming your way right after this.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
My name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here inside of Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And you're watching the Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill halftime report. 30-30 is our score on our John L. Scott scoreboard after one half of play. And it was a half that started a little slow, but the pace picked up, and we've got a tie score after one half. Let's take a look at the totals from that first half. First for the Benson Techmen. SLR with 3. Kelly also with 3. Duong Prashan with 18, including 3 3-pointers. Turner with 2. Carter with 4. And for the Cavemen, Bruner with 4. Deshane with 4. McLean with 4. McIntosh with 4. Luke Morgan with 6. Jordan Rosetta with 1. And Jaden Jesse leads the way with 7 for the Cavemen. Only player in any kind of foul trouble. We got a handful of players with 1 foul. The only player with multiple fouls, Yunus Ali, with 3 personals in that first half. So 30-30 is our score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Those are your first half totals. We'll take another break. We'll come back and see if we can get any scores from our out-of-town scoreboard. We'll do that right after this.
Cellular, new and current customers can get any phone free. So give yourself one. Then give yourself the gift of not checking it. Get any phone free at U.S. Cellular.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Don't stop! Get it! Don't go push that greatness in!
Get a little touch rose in here.
Another day, another Dutch rose.
Oh my god, so good. So worth it. Oh my god.
It's pretty freaking dope, dude. I love every single day of it.
I just moved back into town. I don't drive, so RVTD's trip planner helps me get where I need to go when I need to be there. I just plug in all my stops and it gives me a plan for the day. It's so easy. RVTD has me covered when it comes to getting to the doctor, shopping, the gym, my book group, library, downtown, the movie theater, any restaurant.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill halftime report. And one score to report to you from earlier today. It was girls basketball over at Cascade Christian, where the Challengers defeated the Phoenix Pirates 51-50. And that's the only local score on the network I can report to you here. But we got another half of basketball coming up here at Heater Newman as the Benson Techmen trying to get their first win on the season. They are 0-2. The Cavemen trying to get above 500. They are at 4-4. And we've got another 16 minutes of basketball to play. We'll take a break, come back with more action right after this.
Adventure start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here at Grants Pass High School in Grants Pass, Oregon. We head to the second half with nothing decided. 30-30 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We thank you for watching our Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill halftime report. And we now head to the second half of play. And the team's coming back out on the floor. It's going to be Poe, Asalar, Kelly, Duan Prashan, and Carter for Benson, and they will have the basketball to start this second half. And knocked away there by McIntosh. McIntosh is out there with McLean, Jesse, Bruner, and Morgan. And Morgan stepped into the lane and stole the pass, but he gives it back up as he couldn't collect it on the floor. And Poe gets his first bucket of the night, giving Benson their first lead. Bruner at the charity stripe stepped into the lane and knocked down the jumper. He's got 6, and we're tied at 32. That one off the mark from Poe. Wide open, rattles out for Asalar. And here comes Jesse. Finds McLean in the corner. His three. Count it. McLean with 7. Cavers retake the lead. 6:45 in the third. Duan Prashong misses. And the putback is also no good from Asalar. That's and a whistle. McLean going to be called for the foul. He wanted to know why the ref underneath wasn't calling it. He says, you're a little closer, you would know. We'll clean up our foul situation here. First team foul of the half. It's the second on Gavin McLean. Rosetta checks in for Morgan. And Poe missing the free throws. Jesse inside, can't finish with the left. Bruner's put back too strong. And now they'll reset as it's in the hands of McLean. McLean turns the corner on Poe, lost the handle. Rosetta tracks it down. Now he gave up the dribble, has no one to pass it to, needs to get rid of it. Finally, McIntosh at the rim, no good. And scooping up the loose ball was Kelly. Duong Prashong gets inside, flips it up, no good. Couple of putback attempts, neither one will fall for Carter, but he'll go to the line as he was fouled on that second attempt. It's going to be the second team foul on the Cavers here in the third, and the first personal on Peyton Bruner. And Carter can't get the first of two. Deshen checks back in for Grant's pass. And the Cavers almost gave up the offensive rebound, but they get it back and push it across the timeline. 5:15 remaining here in the third. 3-point Grant's pass lead. Bruner got to the baseline. That was just came out of his hands as he looking for the pass. And it'll go back to the Benson Techman. At the elbow, Carter gets rid of it. Back inside it goes. Carter flips it up and in. He's got 6, and the lead down to 1 for the Cavemen. McLean runs out of room. Jesse spins into the paint. Finds Bruner, baseline jumper. Rosetta got it. Rosetta powers it up, count the bucket, and Jordan Rosetta will try for the 3-point play. First team foul of the quarter, I should say, for Benson. And that's going to be charged to Duan Prashong, his first. Bruner with the offensive rebound, had it blocked. Carter knocked it away. The lob to Bruner was a little behind him, but the pass tipped away, but Duan Proshin ends up with it, gives it up. That's no good from Oselar. Just under 4 minutes to go in the quarter. McLean with a three. That's no good. And a foul as Duan Proshin will pick up his second personal and the second team foul for the Techmen. Luke Morgan at the table. He'll check in, and Rosetta will get a rest. Got it into Morgan. Morgan working on Carter. Uses the glass a little too strong. Bruner flips it up with the left hand. That's off the mark. And out of bounds to the... So we don't know yet. And it'll go to the Techmen. So no, 3 referees, none of them knew who touched it last, and I didn't either. So I can't even say it's a bad call because I have no idea. Poe hands off. Oh, Duan Proshin got away with a little forearm shiver there, but he turns it over to Shen with it. And stolen. Asalar got a trailer, gets it to Poe. Poe finishes off the window. 1 point game, 2:54 left here in the third. Into the corner, McLean. Little left it light, rolled it across. And a break opportunity. Poe flips it up and in, back-to-back buckets, and Benson retakes the lead. Poe's got 6 in the quarter. All 6 of his points here in the third. Morgan Morgan had such a nice game a week ago against Springfield. Offensively, and that one rattles home. A triple for Trey Kelly. His second of the night. He's got 6. And the Cavers turn it over. Here comes Benson, 3-on-2. Duan Proshin missing the 3. Bruner with the rebound. So all of a sudden it was the Benson defense making things happen. We're used to seeing it from the Cavers. We're getting it from the Techmen here in the third. Timeout's going to be taken by Grants Pass. This will be a full timeout. 41-37 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll take a 30-second break. Be back with more action right after this. Well, we're having a little problem with our 30-second spot, so we'll take it right back here. Today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use your Peak Rewards to save on gas and use the app to order crispy, crunchy chicken and sides on the way home and have them ready to pick up and go. Pinnacle 365. So Grants Pass basketball trailing by 4. 1:47 left here in the third. Bruner spins and He is fouled. Bruner will shoot 2. This is going to be the 3rd personal on Duan Prashan. And the 3rd team foul of the quarter for Benson. The good news for the Techmen on that exchange. The bad news is their ace has 3 fouls. The good news is Bruner, that's his first make. He has been struggling tonight from the line. Hopefully that make will help him turn it around. It's a 3-point game with 1.5 minutes left here in the 3rd. Stolen by Bruner. He's got McIntosh to his left, gives it to him late. He misses the layup. The putback missed by Rosetta, then he's blocked by Carter. And this will be Caver basketball. So Duong Prashan will sit down with the 3 fouls. Ahmad Sur takes his spot. Shane on the baseline gets rid of it. McIntosh for 3. Count it. Tyler McIntosh has 7. And it's a tie game. It was tied at the half. It's tied with 1 minute to go here in the 3rd. And Shane on the defense against Sur. And finally the Cavers take it away. McIntosh had it knocked away. He was bumping off of bodies in the lane. He ends up with the loose ball, and he puts it off the glass. The Cavers retake the lead. McIntosh with 5 in the quarter, 9 for the game. 24 seconds left in the quarter. Reverse layup missed by Poe. Gets it back, can't get it to go. Bruner had it. And that one won't count, and that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The home team retakes the lead. 43-41 your score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 1 quarter left to play. We'll do that right after this.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Cavers led by 4 after 1. We were tied at the half. They lead by 2 after 3. And the 4th quarter about to get underway. Today's game brought to you by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. Caver basketball. It's McLean, McIntosh, Rosetta, Morgan, and Jesse. Rosetta knocks down the jumper. And the Caver lead back to 4 as we're just underway here in the 4th. Oh, and that should have been a turnover, but the Cavers couldn't track it down. It'll remain Techman ball. Duan Prashon got double teamed, but then Jesse going to be called for the reach. That'll be his first team foul of the quarter for either team. Tried to get it down low to Sir. Cavers steal it, and then they are fouled on the play. Team fouls even up at 1 apiece. And this will be charged to, I believe it's going to go to Kelly. It will. Trey Kelly picks up his first. Not even a minute gone by here in the fourth. 4-point Grants Pass lead. Morgan in the front court. Watched there by Carter. And now Jesse with it. Tried to get it down low to Morgan. That was knocked away by Carter. McIntosh for 3. Rosetta with the offensive board. He's fouled. It's going to be Grants Pass basketball. Second team foul on Benson. And Muhammad Carter will pick up his second personal. Morgan missing the jumper. Duan Prashon into the front court, gets it to Poe. Stolen by Morgan. He's got Rosetta trailing. Morgan to the floor, finds Rosetta, turns and puts it off the glass. Cavers extend their lead. Rosetta's got 6.5, 7 for the game. McLean looking for an offensive foul, but no whistle. That will fall. It's a 3 for Kelly. All of his points are from behind the arc. He's got 9. No, he's got 9. That one. Jesse knocks it down. .49-44 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Off back iron from Ocelar. Rosetta with the rebound. McLean's pass knocked away. Was trying to get it down to Morgan. 2-on-2. Ocelar couldn't finish around the defense of Rosetta. The putback missed. Rosetta tipped it over to McIntosh, but the referee says that one's on the line, and it'll be Benson basketball as Bruner and Deschen return. And coming in for Benson, Darius Williams into the game. Poe will inbound on the baseline. Just over 5 minutes left in the game, I should say. And Deschen with some good defense on Williams. And a timeout will be taken by the Techmen. Both teams will have 3 timeouts remaining. Oh, wait a minute now. What do we got? Full timeout taken by Benson. All right, there was something else going there. I didn't know if somebody was getting a tech or something, but nothing. Yeah, a referee indicating something to do with Grant's pass, but I'm not sure what transpired there. One of the one of the coaches for the Cavemen talking to one of the referees and finally nods his head that he understands what he was doing, but I don't know if there was any kind of call there. Winter Sports Action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where it's wrap up the year time for deals, and our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, now with 9 locations in Southern Oregon to serve you. Today's game, for almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. So Techman with the ball. Under 5 minutes to play. Duong Prashong double teamed and Morgan just ripped it away from him. But then the Cavers throw it away. So a steal and then a turnover. And so Benson gets it right back. Duong Prashong asks for the screen. He gets it, dribbles into a double team, managed to find someone, gets it back. The triple just off the mark. A foul on the rebound. No foul. I believe that touched the cable once again above the basket. So Caver basketball, 4:13 remaining. 5-point Grants Pass lead. Morgan, a little fake, puts it off the glass and extends the Caver lead as Luke Morgan gets it done. Step back 3 on the way, too strong, a foul on the rebound. Gonna go against Poe, I believe, will pick up his first personal, team's third of the quarter. It is on Poe as Jesse checks back in for the Cavemen. McIntosh in the corner. Jesse with the offensive board. Got it blocked by Poe. Now Deschen will reset the offense for the Cavers. Morgan on the low block. Gets into the paint. Fakes Carter. Puts it over him for the bucket. And the lead balloons to 9. 3:15 remaining. Duong Prashong off the glass. His first bucket of the second half. He's got 20 on the night. Deschen watched by Kelly. Now McIntosh pushes the defender off of him. Down low, Morgan. Around Carter, reverse layup. And Morgan doing the hard work. And McIntosh almost took it away. Poe into the front court. 3, Duong Prashong, count it. 5 in the quarter. And a whistle and a foul as Morgan got spilled on the play. And double checking who the foul was on. It's going to be on Duong Prashong, his fourth, team's fourth as well here in the fourth. 2:12 remaining. Caver basketball. Bruner on the elbow. Now they'll reverse it. Jesse finds Morgan inside. Morgan got around Carter. Carter from behind with the foul. That'll be his third, team's fifth. And Morgan will shoot 2 free throws for the Cavemen. Luke Morgan's got 6 in the quarter, 12 for the game. So he scored 6 back in the first. He's got 6 here in the fourth. We're under 2 minutes to go. And then he's too strong off the iron with his first free throw of the night. Gets the second one to fall. 1:52 to play. 7-point Caver lead. Duan Prashong was fouled by Morgan. That's going to be Luke's second, team's second. And we're getting a 30-second timeout called by the Techmen. They will have 2 timeouts remaining. The Cavers with 3 remaining. Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. Table Rock Sports would also like to thank our sponsor, John L. Scott, and the John L. Scott Real Estate Scoreboard, and our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. Tonight's action also brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Do you need help in learning the routes and options available to you? RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. Benson basketball trailing by 7, 1:45 remaining. Off the screen, Duan Prashong gets rid of it. That's a 3. That's good for Trey Kelly. Living up to his name with another one. All of his points from behind the arc. He's got 12. Oh, McLean not ready for the pass. Caveman turn it over. Asalar finds Poe. Poe can't get the layup. That one may have been touched by, may have been a partial block there from Jaden Jesse. Cavers coming the other way, 2-on-1. McLean misses, but it's put back by Jesse. 44 seconds remain. 6-point Caver lead. Duan Prashong for 3. Can't cut the lead in half. McLean with the rebound. About a 2-second difference. Game clock to shot clock. 26 seconds left in the contest. Jesse spins on the defender. And Jesse with the offensive foul. 17 seconds remain. Third team foul on the Cavemen. Second personal on Jesse. 2-possession game with 17 seconds left. Trying to set up a 3 for Kelly, but knocked out of bounds by the Cavers. 10 seconds left in the game. Asalar will inbound right in front of his own bench. Looking for Carter. Carter sets a screen. Duan Prashung spinning, runs into Morgan. Morgan took it away, shoveled it over to Jesse. And the Cabers are going to dribble out, and they are going to get the victory here at home. Final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. It's going to be Grants Pass 58, Benson 52. Stay with us. Coming up next will be the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We will recap our final totals. We'll look to the upcoming games. We'll do all of that when we come back to the Know Your Role post-game report.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it! Oh! Ah! Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here at Grants Pass High School in beautiful Grants Pass, Oregon. And the Grants Pass Cavemen get the victory tonight at home. Final score, Cavemen 58, the Benson Techmen 52. Final totals for the game. Poe finishes with 6, Asalar with 3. Kelly had 12, all of those on three-pointers, and 9 of those points in the second half. Duan Prashung finished with 23, only 5 points in the second half, and all 5 of those were in the fourth quarter. He did not score in the third. Turner finishes with a deuce. Carter finished with 6. And for the Cavemen, Bruner with 7, Deshane with 4, McLean with 7, McIntosh had 9, Morgan with 13, Rosetta finished with 7, 6 of those in the second half, and Jaden Jesse with 11. He led the way in the first half with 7. And so the Cavemen improve to 5-4 overall, with league play coming up when we turn to the new year. And it'll be then that we'll be back here at Heater Newman. It'll be the 9th of January for the next home game for the Grants Pass Cavemen, when they will host the Black Tornado of North Medford. Meanwhile, it will be mystery games before and after Christmas for the Cavers, all of those to be determined. And we don't know what those will be as of yet. For the Benson Techmen, they fall to 0-3 on the season. They will play again tomorrow here in the Valley. They will be over at South Medford taking on the Panthers. That will be right here on TableRockSports.net. So we head into the holiday break. Some few more games tomorrow, then it'll be Christmas Eve and Christmas Day before there'll be some more preseason action around the network. You can go to TableRockSports.net to find all of the upcoming games. You can also go to the YouTube channel for Table Rock Sports. We want to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. We'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director, Clay Ronceville, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night here on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks go out to the head coaches, Earl Clark for the Benson Techmen and Joel Jesse for the Grants Pass Cavemen. And once again, our final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 58, Benson 52. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Mikhail Weish, I am Jeff Smith saying thank you for watching. Have a great Christmas. Have a great night. We'll see you again from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.